Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readings by leonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is the collective reading, so take what you need. Aries, your solar sun is in the 5th house. The 5th house is ruled by the sun. Its ruling planet is the sun, the house of children, self-expression, matters of the heart, morals, principle, leadership, arts, entertainment, and judges and self. So we're going to talk about the final days of the sun in Leo and the retrograde. All right. The moon is in Virgo. So the moon represents your intuitiveness and psychic ability and your emotions, Aries. And it also represents that you need to get out of your head and take action on what you need to do. Virgo rules the house of health, work, and service. So those 3 areas you need to pay attention to. So Venus is in Leo. Leo, again, deals with matters of the heart. And it's retrograding. So there's some issues about finances, money. Retrograding means moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct during the time in the last 5 months. So there's issues about love, money, work, and possessions that you need to review, Aries. Also, we have Saturn in Pisces, retrograding. Saturn represents you need a change. You need to build yourself on a better structure, a better finances. And it's in Pisces. Pisces represents trust your intuition, your psychic ability. It also represents that you need to heal old wounds that have been pestering you for a long time. You need to forgive yourself, forgive the person, and let go. All right? Then you need to heal yourself. And there's also some influence of secret enemies, people that's been blocking you, that's being exposed at this time. And then we have Neptune in Pisces, Aries, and Neptune represents you need to get your head out of the clouds. You need to take those rose-colored glasses off, and you need to see things as they are. And I also pick up there's some fear here. You need to step out in faith with this fear. Fear is an illusion. So there's a lot of illusion around you, Aries, in the areas of healing, secret enemies. So maybe you need to go to a therapist for these issues. And some of these issues go back to your past, your childhood, that influence all your relationships that you have now. And then we have Pluto in Capricorn retrograding. So again, these are some issues or things that's been hidden, that's been churning. It's now time for you to deal with this, and it has something to do with career and employment and success and moving up the ladder. Also, we have Chiron in Aries retrograding, the wounded warrior. Some of you have healed yourself, and someone of you are still wounded. You got to let go of this. And then we have the North Node in Taurus. These are lessons that you need to learn in love, money, work, and possessions at this time. The next sign would be Leo. Leo, this is the collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about the retrogrades and how they're affecting you. So Leo, your solar sun is in your 1st house of self. I like to wish all Leos happy solar return, health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly self-love for yourself. Okay? Leo, the sun is in your sign, so it represents morals, principle, leadership, self-expression, children, matters of the heart, judges, arts and entertainment, and self. So Leo, we're going to have Venus in your sign retrograding. So it's moving backwards. It's you're reviewing when it was going direct. So there's issues in love, money, work, in that area, that is, you need to review it. You need to re-examine it and to come up with a better solution for these issues that you've been having in these areas. Love, money, work, and possessions. And then we have the moon in Virgo. You are grounded now. You need to get out of your head and in areas of health, work, and service. So you need to expand on that to make a correction on that, Leo. And then we have Saturn in Pisces. So new structures and foundation needs to be constructed. You got to set boundaries. You got to stop being a people pleaser. And it's retrograding too. So you need to use your intuitiveness, your help, your hunches, your psychic ability. Also, there's some issues about healing emotional issues here. Okay? And there's secret enemies that influencing these issues about your emotional issues. So some you might need to go to a psychiatrist, a therapist, or a counsel to get these things out of your life. And then we have Neptune in Pisces. Neptune, use your intuitiveness, your psychic ability. You need to let go of things, bring an ending to things, and move forward, which you are not doing. Okay? And so these are issues that you need to heal. Okay, then there's secret enemies again influencing this too. And get out of your head. Take your head out of the clouds. Take the rose-colored glasses and see reality and not illusions that you've been going through. Okay, now we have Pluto in Capricorn, so retrograding. So again, these are issues that go from your childhood. You need to get in touch with that innocent child inside of you. Forgive yourself, forgive the person who did this to you, and let it go, because it's affecting all aspects of your relationship. And then we have Chiron in Aries, the wounded warrior, is retrograding. You need to heal yourself. It wasn't your fault. These were damaged individuals, and they thought this was the natural way of doing things. Okay, the next sign will be Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 9th house, which is your house. So the Sagittarius ruling planet is Jupiter, and Jupiter is now in Taurus. So new opportunities, expansion, and growth is opening up, and blessings and wealth in the area of love, money, work, and possessions for you, Sagittarius. So the sun is in Leo, which is going to benefit all fire signs completely, but it also is going to benefit those with the sun in Leo dealing with self-expression, children, matters of the heart, leadership, morals, principles, judges, arts, entertainment, and self. So there's a lack of loving thyself here that needs to be corrected here. And then we have the moon in Virgo, so your emotions are grounded. Okay, so you need to get out of your head and take action in areas of health, work, and service. So change of employment, better health. And if you're providing a service, this will help you, Sagittarius, in that area. Okay. Then we have Venus and Leo retrograding. Now, the planets are retrograding, it's moving backwards. So you have to review areas of love, money, work, and possession. Where you went wrong at, what needs to be correct, and then put it into action. And then we have Saturn in Pisces retrograding, setting up new structures and foundation, setting boundaries, learning to say no and mean it. And then we have Neptune in Pisces retrograding. There's a lot of healing issues here with healing things from your childhood that has been affecting all of your relationship that needs to be addressed. You need to step out on faith, take your head out of the cloud, and take the rose-colored glasses off and see what things are really are. And then Pluto retrograding in Capricorn. Again, this goes back to some issues with your father, or issues that was someone that was a father figure to you that disappointed you, and it's retrograding. This also has to do with employment. Success is moving up the ladder. And then we have the North Node in Taurus. These are the lessons you need to learn in this lifetime. And we have Chiron in Aries, the wounded warrior. You need to heal yourself. Forgive yourself and forgive the people who did this to you because they were damaged. Because this will affect all of your relationships, Sagittarius, in your life, if these issues are not addressed and healing is starting to put